This is Calvin Waite. I trade crypto for a living. I'm not a registered or licensed financial advisor, planner, or broker, so nothing on this channel should be taken as a recommendation to buy or sell. I also trade all of these things, so I probably have a vested interest in there. But there's plenty of entertainment value and lots of education, so this will be awesome. For those of you who didn't know, my subscription channel is live. So look at the link in the description over at cryptoinfluencers.com and you can see how I make all of my trades and what I do and what I think about everything. This channel is for more hypothetical and looking at trends, and the other one is for actual trading, so you might be interested in that. Hey you guys, I just wanted to remind you of my announcement that I'm giving away $1,000 this month before December 22nd. All you have to do is just register for my free channel on cryptoinfluencers.com. It's super easy. All you have to do is go to cryptoinfluencers.com, and this is the free channel. So if I'm giving $100 away to 10 people and there are only 90 in the running, your odds of winning $100 is 1 in 9 right now. So you should definitely sign up and take advantage of those odds. Well, happy Black Friday, everybody. Hope everyone was able to wake up at 4 in the morning and go face the hordes. I actually did go out today, which is very unusual for me. I don't like to shop very much, and so I finally actually went out and got some clothes and things. So trying to, take care of things. But anyway, so I have a couple of kind of things that I've been thinking about. One thing is Bitcoin has definitely benefited from the S&P not completely dying. So I wanted to point out a kind of a caution on the S&P. So for the S&P, we have definitely hit 3 points on this declining resistance. And these 3 points, they start pretty much from January 4th, March 29th, and then August 16th. Now, this most recent move to the upside has been pretty amazing given all the bad news. It wasn't until just recently that we got word that some of the, pessimism around the rate hikes may start to ease. And so this whole move was pretty hard to predict because of that. But now we're starting to get some good news. We're seeing that there might be a little bit of easing and things might get a little bit better. And the more optimistic the news is, the more I get nervous. And these levels here are very strong. They're very significant. This line is not going to be easy to pass. So if we get up to, next week, if we get up to around 408 or 409 on the SPY, we will most likely reject. Even if it's temporary, it will probably be a rejection. And this is where we're hoping that Bitcoin has its own market and that it's doing its own thing. The other thing is when we rejected last time off of this in August 16th, we rejected off of the 200-day moving average, which made it important. Anything that you recently rejected from is going to be, it's going to have more eyes on it. It rejected again right here, April 21st. So between these 2 points, we've got some importance on this. So we may struggle to cross 404, and it could be a fake out, or this could be it. So we may be topping on the S&P. That just means that if Bitcoin has done its thing and it's ready to move, it'll have to do it kind of independently of the rest of the market. We're not going to get much help. Okay, so what I really wanted to talk about today is the impulses of Bitcoin. So when we're looking at a chart that looks like this, it looks actually pretty, I mean, it gets kind of hard to read because there's a lot of wicks and lots of things going on, lots of, it looks a little bit messy. Well, there's something we can do to clean it up, and especially when we're looking for impulses. And what I'm talking about an impulse is any kind of directional move that's fairly significant, something where, you know, these impulses are really easy to see. You can see this impulse to the upside, downside, upside, downside. So these are very clear, but it's not so clear when you get into this mess. And so what I wanted to do is do a quick experiment. So I'm going to go to line chart. Line chart kind of pulls away some of the mystery. It's much easier to see ups and downs and ups and downs when all that other stuff is kind of moved out of the way. And this is what I want to do. Let's take a look at the top of our 2014, 2013 bull market to the very bottom. And all I want to do is count how many impulses we had, because markets, they have these moves and things. I think there's a pattern here that might be interesting to uncover. So here we are, starting at the very, very top. It's a little hard to see, but I'll do my best. I've got my pointer on here. But here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Questionable if this is 14. We'll go with 14. 15, 16, 17. This is all kind of one move. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We'll go, 39. No, we'll do 39 down here. 40, 41, 42, 43. So from top to bottom, we had 43 major impulsive moves the first time we had our bear market. It lasted a solid year and a half. Technically, it was 407 bars. So 43. That's our number. Now let's go over here and take a look at the next time this happened. And let's just count the impulses. So here's our very tip top. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we'll go 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This one's questionable. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, maybe 44, 45, 46, 47. So 43 was our first and 47 was our second. And you can see how this one was, let's see, let me zoom out a little bit. About a year. This was a year, 365. So now what are we doing? This is the question. From our top, how do we measure up? So we have kind of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'll just go 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 pretty much, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So we are matching exactly impulse from top to bottom that we did last year. Very interesting. The timing is also 364, which is the same as nearly the same, 363 as last time. So from a timing standpoint and from a shakeout between the wrestle of bears and bulls fighting back and forth, we have exactly 47. So 43 on the first bear from top to bottom, 47 from top to bottom last time, and 47 now to our current low. This low here is the lowest that we've seen. And so if I switch this back over to our normal bars, you can see that we are officially on day, we've had 3 days since the cycle low. So we are making progress. Well, I guess if you count this, so 4 days. So with 4 days under the belt, we are so close to the bottom. What's interesting is yesterday we closed this reversal candle right here, which meant today should be a red day. And we got a little bit of that, but the AI predicted that we'd be up today. So here, this reversal candle is quite strong when it comes to a quick reversal, but you can see how our red day is pretty weak. And this is the line to watch. This is the line that I've been really keeping my eyes on because we have not seen a powerful swing high yet. And it is dead center on here. Right in the middle of these candles is our line. This line here is going to be the start of a pretty strong impulsive move. We've had such a strong move down. We've oscillated to find an equilibrium here. We broke out to the downside and put in our new cycle low. We just had a doji that was technically a rejection off of this middle line. But I feel like with the shape of this candle that we are probably going to make an attempt at this middle, this symmetrical line right in the center. If we make a run at this center line and close above it anywhere, like in the next couple of days, we're going to see a pretty strong bounce on Bitcoin. And so this is the way I'm reading this. Normally, when you see a structure like this, there is a strong chance of another rejection that's lower than this, but it should have happened fast. Like it would have been maybe a half a candle of green and a real big move to the downside. But with the strong green candle we had here, plus this next move, we're actually showing more strength than weakness. And this candle is speaking quite loudly to that effect. We still have an hour and 20 minutes, but if we close right here, this might be just a little bit of a foothold we need to take another attempt at this middle line. This middle line is going to be a bullish breakout. I think it'll actually be pretty strong. If we break above this, I'm expecting it to be fairly explosive. Ethereum is doing this interesting thing because we didn't get a doji. We had a very strong Ethereum. And yesterday, as I mentioned on the Pro channel, we've broken this downward resistance and we're looking for a different level. Today, being red, this is about as bullish as you can make a red candle. There is probably another push here. Because this didn't give us much, it may not be very strong, but if Bitcoin breaks up, Ethereum will probably follow. So there's some really good things. I'm actually interested to see over the next couple of days that we probably have a decent shot at a move to the upside. And we've been pretty patient. We've had to wait. Ever since the drop, there's been really no strong recovery or any relief. And so we are waiting. Let me get over to here. We are waiting for a move here, and we will establish a swing high of some kind. I'm not entirely sure what it'll look like, but I think the initial breakout will be pretty strong. So that's what I'm expecting. As far as all the rest of the coins, there are coins that have done well. The one that has done surprisingly well is Dogecoin. So Dogecoin just got to the white zone again after the yellow, and it is making another effort. This candle here is attempting to create the highest candle body close since our FTX drop. So if we get there, there's going to be something on the other side of this. Do I think we'll recapture 14 cents? Probably not. It's going to take a couple of moves to get there, but this is pretty unusual, especially for the rest of the day. Most of the rest of the coins are definitely taking a recovery type of situation. Even the ones that are doing the best are in about 2.8, just a little over 2%. 3% is kind of the highest that I'm seeing right now. So it's definitely outperforming. But yeah, Ethereum, I think Bitcoin's in for a move. We're about there for at least something. Are we there for the rest of the cycle? It's hard to tell, but boy, we're getting close. If we've hit the exact number of days and cycle as last time, you can tell that there's a lot of technical reasons why bears should be fatiguing. So anyway, kind of what I wanted to show you today. I'll be very curious to see how this weekend goes. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and we'll catch up with you either tomorrow or Monday. Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Make sure you keep those trades small. Don't force a trade. Don't get impatient. And if you want to see how all this works, please come over and check me out on the subscription channel at cryptoinfluencers.com. Again, the link is in the description.